King of the Pit TV, Dez, signing in. Scarf on for the occasion, people. Yo, I'll tell you what, we're getting on a little bit of a working class British fella hype, all right? I think the business were from Britain, weren't they? Were they? I got onto this tangent via Cocksparrow. Only just listened to the third record. It was an interesting listening experience. Now we're getting onto the business with their first record, Suburban Rebels. Man, I was blown away. 17 tracks. 17 bloody tunes, people. So we're just going to jump straight into it to get things started. All right, I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping we get a few catchy moments, a few decent choruses. I honestly have no idea. As always, if you want to listen to the full album reactions the moment I record them, the moment I upload them, link is down in the description. Don't waste your time. Get straight onto it. This is Get Out While You Can. I don't know what to expect. Let's go. Come on. A big character from this band passed away recently, right? I don't know if it's any of these members, but these are the composers. Kevin Boyce perhaps, Mark Brennan, Michael Fitzsimmons, and Stephen Whale or Stephen Wale. I don't know. I'm a fan of a band called Sheer Terror, a New York hardcore band, and they did a little bit of a homage to the member of this band who passed. A little bit like Sham 69. And it's low-key quite heavy. The sound of this, the instrumental, is like quite heavy. Anybody got any history with this band? Anybody had any experiences seeing this band? Anyone got any stories regarding just general about this band? I know nothing about the business, all right? This is like a bit of a hooligan act, innit? Rock and roll hooligan act. Quality clunking bass line just booming along there. Big epic build up, pretty anthemic, good call and response on the initial vocal line. We might be in for a treat. I wonder how much melody the vocal line delves into, because it seems like we just got a single da da da, like a big sing along value, like you know, like more of a protest vocal as opposed to like a sing along melodic songbird aspect of chorus. But we're only one track in. This one's entitled Blind Justice. Let's keep it moving.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Des, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to the business's full debut record entitled Suburban Rebels. We got 17 tunes on this record. Jeez Louise. So let's get straight into it. This one's entitled Blind Justice. Come on. I mean, this is a rough band, innit? I would go as far as saying this is incredibly basic, but the imagery we're getting, the performance is just like raw in your face. It's aggression without being overt. You know, it's just one for the lads, innit? One for fellas, this. I think we're going to have like a little bit of a folky aspect to the lyricism where we're relating to real time and, you know, some sort of historic value within this act. Or at least in listening to this record in 2022, I might perceive that, you know what I mean? Like real political and social commentary of the times. Which is the way most punk should be, right? Could somebody tell me what the concept of the lyrical is on this song? Who's the photo of the dead hero? What's going on? I hear a slight backing vocal there. This is a sing-along band, isn't it? This is a rioting sing-along band. Come on. There you go, Blind Justice. Nice little build-up. They're really good at building throughout the song and giving it a nice big send-off and a perfect finale. That's really good. We've got Work or Riot coming up next, track number 3. Dez, King of the Pit TV, signing in live and large. This one's entitled Work or Riot with a question mark. Track number 3. We're listening to Suburban Rebels start to finish. Let's go. I like the sound of the snare, you know. I think the snare sounds a bit different from the prior 2 tunes, am I wrong? That's a great hook, that, innit? Work, work, work or riot. Have you ever been to a skinhead show? Yeah, I'll be real with you. I've never really been to any Oi events, like purely skinhead events. Been to a few dodgy black metal dudes where a bunch of shady looking people turned up there, but not like these, not like these rock and rolling skins, man. I need to get myself down to one of these events. I've been to, I've seen a lot of hardcore skins and all this and that down at the punk shows, but not like a skinhead for skinhead show. Not like you get on your boots and braces and 80% of the crowd are bloody skins sort of event. Oh, it wasn't my choice, by the way, to turn up at them black metal shows. I was doing merchandise, people. It just happened to be for some random bands, and then like I've looked at the door and just been like, bloody hell, these are some shady individuals here. Don't hate. And obviously, those skins are not these skins. Okay, there's a difference. Guitarist is rocking out. That was a tune. I like that. I like that gang chat. That was my favourite one so far. Work all right. That was a good one. We got the Employers Blacklist coming up next.
Whoa.
Dez, King of the Pit TV. King of the Pit TV. This one's entitled The Employers Blacklist. We're listening to Suburban Rebels by The Business from start to finish. This is track number 4 of a healthy 17 songs. Let's go. Very punk. Very punk. Right, I didn't have much to comment on throughout that tune. That was a pretty bland one in my opinion. Pretty bland one. What I found with this band is that it seems like you just have a very basic sound. You can either get along with the lyrical content, you can get along with the chorus section, or you can just leave it to one side, or at least so far that's what I've come across. They're not the most colourful band in the world, alright? But that was the Employer's Blacklist. It was a meh from me, you know. I'm not going to remember much of that at all. We've got Nobody Listened coming up next, okay, people? Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. Des at King of the Pit TV. This one's entitled Nobody Listened. It's track 5 of 17 on Suburban Rebels. We're listening to the business. You know that by now. Let's go. Shout out to all the hooligans out there. I think I'm looking like one today, but don't you worry. It's just cold. It's just cold. I don't know shit all about football. Brilliant tune. Fucking hardcore. Come on. That snare sounds ridiculous. I've never heard a snare like that before. Yeah, I'd call this a proper little skinhead skanker, you know. A proper rude little number, innit? Great energy, great tempo. What was the gang chant? It sounded like "Now he's dead." It wasn't "Nobody listened," was it? It didn't sound like that whatsoever. We got the title track coming up, Suburban Rebels, people. Come on. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This is the title track entitled Suburban Rebels. Okay, this is track 6 of 17. Let's jump straight in. Come on. We've had some punk rock numbers the last few. We might be keeping the theme up. Oi, oi. Little social commentary. I wonder what in particular he's referring to. What's he seeing on TV with people playing the part? You know fuck all about what? About what? Heavy manners? What's that about? I find it very hard to pick up on a lot of what he says, even though there is clarity to his vocal. It's very upsetting, people. I like the contrast between the tough guy, you know, I'm a fella frontman, and there's a little bit of a punky bop with half of these tunes, you know what I mean? The bassist in that one, he's just having a whale of a time, innit? That's really cool. We got Mortgage Mentality coming up next, people. Let's keep it moving. There's King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Mortgage Mentality. We're listening to Suburban Rebels from start to finish. This is track number 7 of 17. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, 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 white man came across the sea. That hi-hat sounds ridiculous as well. The snare sounds funky as hell. And the hi-hat sounds incredible as well. Like, such a unique sound to the drums.
I'll run a shot upon the hill, give it all the zap I will. People do as they're told till the day that they're old. Apart from work, life's a toss, cause I'm my what's a boss. I've got mortgage all alone, and a wife, 3 kids and moans.
moment.
I'm not really the one in charge, for the shop is much too large. I just wouldn't know what to do, I'm just another fool. For the government's plain to see that it's just got to be me. I'm the one with all the debt, so I must be the best bet.
Them gang chants sound massive. Them gang chants sound really tough. It's funny to me hearing like a punk band portrayed in such like a proper, you know, such a proper fashion. Such a hard man fashion. I'm into hardcore punk and it's like full of like tough guys and that, but this sound in particular, the business. You know what I mean? It's such a unique approach, which in their field probably isn't that unique at all, but to me, this is it's bizarre to me. It really is bizarre to me. That was a great sound. I like that one. The gang chant sounded ridiculous, and it was the first time I picked up on that hi-hat. That hi-hat just sounds, it don't even sound like a hi-hat. Let's keep it moving. We've got this tune entitled Gutter Snipe coming up next. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Gutter Snipe. Track 8 of 17. We're listening to the Business Suburban Rebels. Let's get straight into it. Come on. I like the guitar tone on this. I don't even know what gutter snipe means. I've heard the word a couple of times in my life, but I don't know what a gutter snipe is. Great sound. This is a cool tune, this. I like the chorus. I like the guitars. I like how it lifts in the chorus a lot. This might be the catchiest tune on the record so far. Come on. This is a great tune. This is a quality number. Four choruses. That was a good tune. That was my favourite one on the record. That was really good. If it was like 8-9 tune record, just full of songs like that, I'd be stoked. We've got Real Enemy coming up next, people. Okay, let's keep it moving. Des at King of the Pit TV signing in. The last track was a catchy little number, so we've got Real Enemy coming up next. Track 9 of 17, Suburban Rebels. 2 minutes 16, might be a little punk rock number. Come on. It's got that Sham 69 vibe again, I think. Who came first, The Business or Sham 69? The real enemy. The real enemy. The real enemy. If the kids are united, they will never be divided. Yo, I'll tell you what. Who are the real enemy? Alright, I got my opinions. But The Business, you've written a song about the real enemy. We've got to unite and fight him. Who's the real enemy? Could you let me know, please? So I can, set my crosshairs on where to fight. What's that band from the clubs every night? The Real Enemy. Is that? Oh shit! Is that the Real Enemy? What? The concert promoters and the managers of the clubs? I don't think that's the Real Enemy. That was the Real Enemy. I don't know who the Real Enemy are though. So if somebody wants to let me know down below so I can start fighting the Real Enemy, please let me know. We got another Rebel Dead coming up next. It might be a deep one, this one. I don't know what this one's all about. Mike Checker, 1, 2, 3. This one's entitled Another Rebel Dead. Suburban Rebels is the record we're listening to. This is track 10 of 17. We're into the double digits now. A healthy 17 tunes, can you believe it? They've definitely put a lot of work into this record. Let's go. I'm liking the chord progression, a little bit of lead guitar. This might be quite anthemic, this one.
But man, you've been alive. With cocaine in his brain. They say he's on his own, but he didn't die alone. Someone saw him lying there. I heard what was said. Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. I heard what was said.
Who's the rebel? Who's the rebel?
Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. His name was on the list, but now he don't exist. He didn't stand a chance. Now Connor's got a dog.
You see, I'm a bit confused because another rebel dead. Are the rebels on our side or what? Because the record's entitled Suburban Rebels, and that was a bit of a hit piece on like the posh kids in it, pretending to be something they're not.
They were determined to blow him out. I heard what was said. Another rebel dead.
Here, if you're into the business, do you wear Doc Martens or do you wear Adidas Gazelles or whatever? What's going on?
They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. I heard what was said. Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. I saw the papers read that Johnny Smith was dead. I little got us why and made a brother cry. Why did they make him go that way? I heard what was said. Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. I heard what was said. Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else. I heard what was said. Another rebel dead. They said he killed himself, but it was someone else.
Who's this song about? Could somebody let me know? They should have kept that going a bit longer. I like that hooligan gang chanting at the end. They should have kept that moving for a bit because that was nice. That was really good. That was quality. So we've got Sabotage the Hunt coming up next. Little Hunt Saboteur number potentially. Let's find out. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to the business Suburban Rebels. This one's entitled Sabotage the Hunt. Potentially a little Hunt Saboteur number, which, man, this adds to the mind-blowing situation, which is the business for me. The link between the imagery, the vibe, the energy of the band, and the fact that the instrumental essentially is like a back to basics, very root, very grey sounding punk band. It's such an incredible contrast. Because like the idea of anything relating to Hunt Saboteur or that aspect of things, which might not be the case, but the idea of it being referenced to like the fellas down the pub having a beer, going and watching the football sort of band is like crazy to me. Let's go. Short one, this one.
Loaded ways, here they come. Dressed in radical, savage bum. Jumping spum, by the day. Box from door, they have their way.
Proper punk, that, innit? Sounds like Crass a bit.
Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage the hunt today. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage anyone.
What does that sound like? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that sounds like summer. Sabotage the hot day. That sounds like summer. On a side note, it sounds like Nazi Punks Fuck Off, but it sounds like something else as well. You know what I mean? Six guys job, but one a band. Fight each other, the police state wins. Sounds like Nazi Punks Fuck Off. Class war. Fight war, not wars. The next one is called Harry May. Alright, who's Harry May? Maybe we'll find out in this tune. Let's go. Dez, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one is entitled Harry May. I don't know who Harry May is. Do you? Will I find out in this song? Let's find out. Let's go. Yo, I've seen a couple of like hooligan oi bands do songs about based on hooligans. Like, and use their name as the title of the song. So hey, you never know, this might be the root of it all. Yo, I just associate the business of a hooligan band. I don't even really know. I think I've seen one of their albums entitled Rock and Roll Hooligans or something like that. So I'm just sort of basing my entire theory upon that. Let's go. Come on. Don't forget to leave the H off, people. It's Harry May. Not Harry, it's Harry. Harry May. Come on. How powerful are them gang chants? Like, the production value as a whole is pretty raw and just to the point. Just get the instruments recorded. But them gang chants are really epic sounding, really emphasised. The producer, the sound engineer knew that they needed a big gang chant. Come on. I think that snare sounds a little different from the start of the record. What do you think? I don't know if this Harry May fella was alive during the recording of this, but I'm sure if he was and he managed to hear this, he'd be very happy. Good energy to that one, eh? I still don't know who Harry May is. Was he a hooligan? Who is he, people? Let me know. Drinking and driving coming up next. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Drinking and Driving. We're listening to the Business Suburban Rebels. This is track 13 of 17. We're making our way through it. I didn't think we'd make it, but we're making it. Drinking and driving. Come on. This a sample or is this one at members?
6 more of these, sing your fisters and you.
Bassist taking it for a walk, come on. A very irresponsible tune, people. Don't drink and drive, alright? Yo, how many people have gotten into their car pissed while singing this? As an excuse as well. Knock it back and have another one. Drinking and driving is so much fun. Rest in peace, Gangster Boo of the 3-6 Mafia. Just had a bit of food for thought. It's a shame. That was the most viewed video out of all of the ones we've seen so far, and rightfully so. That was catchy as hell. That was a good song. That was a good song. Although promoting irresponsibility, people, don't drink and drive, because hypothetically speaking, if you do that, it won't be long until you realise you can't fucking drive well, alright? Smash the Discos, coming up next, people. Yo. Des, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're finishing the record, essentially, track 14 of 17, Suburban Rebels. It's been a mission. This one is Smash the Discos. Let's go.
I
This is fucking punk, innit? This sounds like The Exploited or something. Oh, this sounds like The Exploited, doesn't it? What do you think? That was hard. That was a good tune. Smash the Discos. It was catchy, got straight to the point. It was ignorant. It was a good tune. That in cooperation with the Pride song Drinking and Driving was a really good combination. I was like bitter and sweet. Let's keep it going. Disco Girls straight after Smash the Discos. Des, King of the Pit TV. This is Disco Girls. We just heard about smashing the discos. What's going on with the girls? Let's go. Thought we were going to kick it to the chorus then. Go on. Why has he made a tune about the disco girls straight after on about smashing the discos? What's going on? The girls contribute to the discos. Come on. Bro, this sounds like a stupid question, but what were people even doing the discos back in the day? I know they used to dance and stuff, and I know about disco music. Is it literally in relation to disco music? Was disco in relation to disco music back in the day? Like, why would people hate on discos? Is it like the equivalent to a nightclub we've got nowadays? Like a pop nightclub? What's that? Meanwhile, at the punk rock do, it's 99% male. Complete sausage fest. Right, let's get moving. Bonus track, Deo, coming up next, people. What the hell is Deo? Des, King of the Pit TV. We're going to finish this record. This has been a mission. It's been a journey, people. Track 16 and 17 of Suburban Rebels. This one's entitled Deo. Let's go.
Did I come
What a cover, come on.
I see them live like tarantula till I come and wanna go home. Day-oh, till I day-oh, till I come and wanna go home. Day-oh, till I day-oh, till I come and wanna go home. 6 and 7, 34 months till I come and
I like the reverb or the echo potentially on the vocal. I think it's just the right amount, just the right touch.
I see them live like tarantula till I come and wanna go home. Day-oh, till I day-oh, till I come and wanna go home. Day-oh, till I day-oh, till I come and wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Inventive cover, they put their own spin on things. Because it's a cover and a bit of novelty, we're going to finish off with Loud, Proud and Punk. My treat to you, 2 in 1. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Come on.
Six years on a pub still remains. Kids on the street seeing levers and chains. Looking for a science, screaming for action. Not yesterday's poses, but a minute of action. But they'll still tell you that monkey's dead. But they've been through it all. What's that thing?
I've been through it all. You can tell the audacity of this music. This is some real stuff. This is the real deal.
Pubs and clubs on a Saturday night. Pubs and steadies are regular sight. Seen on the streets and they're seeing themselves. The opposition runs as the numbers excel. But they still tell you that monkey's dead. But they've been through it all. What's that they please?
Did they play this one live? I can imagine they play this number live. Come on.
Six years on a pub still remains. Kids on the streets seeing levers and chains. Looking for a science, screaming for action. Not yesterday's poses, but a minute of action. But they still tell you that monkey's dead. But they've been through it all. What's that they bleed?
That was it. Good way to finish the record. Really good way to finish the record. What an interesting journey it's been. 17 tunes of the business. Wow. Wow. I need to know the culture around this band. I would love to see what was going on at the live events, where they came from, where they went, and so on and so forth, because I bet there's so much untold that I cannot see. I bet this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the business goes, and I know nothing about it. So that was cool. That was cool. That was a whole new world to what I'm used to or what I'm aware of, because I have never stemmed into this world. This venture into the fellas aspect of skinhead music and punk rock music is interesting. It's interesting. A lot more emphasis on sing-along value, gang chants, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to rate this record because I think this is going to appeal to different people in different manners all across the board. For me, It was a little bit dry overall, but I can't deny that the vibe and the energy of the band is something unlike I've ever heard before, which is really cool, really interesting. If you want me to check out further business records, let me know. 17 tunes on the debut LP. How incredible is that? Let's keep things moving, people. I'll see you next time. As always, all the full album reactions are down in the link in the bio. Support me like I support the underground. I'm signing out, people.